I want to give you our 10 top tips for a well-run group. We want everyone to be able to lead a group, so here they are, our 10 top tips. Top tip number 1. Start and end the group on time. Invite participants to come early for a social time if they're able, but always start on time. Top tip number 2. Before the discussion, you can ask an opening question to bring an atmosphere of sharing. Also, lead a brief, informal opening prayer time. These things build a Jesus-focused community. Briefly recap the last session before starting, then read the questions clearly. Be enthusiastic. Tip number 4. The discussion group leader is a facilitator, not a teacher. Share your own answers when asked, but the discussion group leader should speak the least of everyone. CBS isn't school. Tip number 5. Respect people's answers. Don't add to someone's answer. Affirm and encourage others. Thanks, Keith. You're right, Anya. Tip number 6. Listen. If you're listening, you're not talking. Shh. Tip number 7. Remember, there are always differing opinions and perspectives. A good leader doesn't ignore them or take sides, but stays neutral and looks to the Bible to explain difficult things. Tip number 8. Don't be afraid to say, I don't know. Maybe someone else does. It's okay not to know. Tip number 9. Keep eye contact. Watch people's body language to see who wants to speak. If you're meeting online, have a good light on your face. Make sure your hands are visible and your microphone works well. Tip number 10, the last one, is be an example of warmth and love. Encourage caring and genuine fellowship. Just to finish this time together, I want to invite you to watch a 2-minute video which covers some of these things in a slightly humorous way. We're grateful to Alpha for the video.
What we have here is a typical small group on Alpha. Let me introduce you to the guys. Over here, we've got Swamp Viper, then Storm Shadow, Copperhead, Mr. Potato Head, who is the small group host, Channing Tatum, aka Duke, Legolas, also known as Orlando Bloom, who's coming in to help as the helper on this small group, Snake Eyes, and Alley Viper. We'll use these action figures and this ball to show you what a good conversation and good discussion looks like. This is the goal. It's fluid, it's balanced, everyone gets a chance to talk, it's going back and forth. The host is doing a good job of engaging people, and people are feeling free to share their ideas and have a healthy discussion. Now we want to show you a few examples of what we don't want. This is what we don't want, the host doing all the talking. Mr. Potato Head kind of has a big head, he's a bit prideful, he thinks that everyone should just listen to what he says. That is not a good discussion group. This is no good either. This is Swamp Viper. He's got stories to share, all he cares about is his voice being heard. That's not the goal. Swamp Viper and Shadow Storm are getting really into a deep conversation. Even worse, Copperhead and Snake Eyes are getting into a debate. Copperhead says, listen, Snake Eyes, I think your idea is stupid. And then Snake Eyes says, Copperhead, I think you're stupid, and spikes the ball at him. And the whole discussion's ruined. This is the ultimate goal. Balanced discussion. People feel safe to share their ideas. People feel safe to be quiet. No one's getting shut down. People are sharing different ideas. Hosts and helpers are helping make things happen. This is the goal. This is great discussion.
Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like more information, or if you'd like training from our CBS team, please check out the website and get in touch today.